Guys, thanks for the visit. So, as you've guessed by the title, I've had another successful visit to the Dollar Tree this week and picked up quite a few items to share with you guys in this haul. So, if you're interested in seeing all the finds that I picked up this week, then you're going to want to stick around and continue watching. So for starters, I figured I start out with all the glass and ceramic items and decor pieces in this haul since I've already had one casualty, and I will share that with you in a minute. So I took the liberty of putting everything on this tray so that I can share it with you first. And so for starters, I'm going to start with my favorite. It's this little votive candle or flameless candle flicker holder, and I just thought it was so appealing to my little farmhouse aesthetics that I got going on because it has this chicken wire around it. And I thought it was cute, and for $1 I had to bring it home with me. I'm sure this would retail for a lot more in like Michael's or someplace like that, so I had to bring it home. Then I also picked up this little mason jar bank, and it just says time is money. And yes, it is. Yes, hunty, time is money. I say that all the time. Do not waste either one. So I just had to bring this little jar home with me, and has the little slit on top, and so I picked that up. I also stumbled across these two little globes, and one has the Eiffel Tower in it, and this one has a little elephant, and it has the trunk up, and they say trunk up means good luck. And they're really well made for being such small, because they're not very big at all. As you see, they fit well in the palm of my hand, but they use a very fine glitter, and I guess, you know, whatever they use inside, it just, you know, the fall is like really slow, so when you shake it, it just looks so pretty, and it's kind of like iridescent. And so I picked the elephant up in white and the Paris theme one up in black. And speaking of Paris themes, they also had the ceramic Eiffel Tower. Sorry for reaching, guys. And I was only able to score the pink and white one. They came in an array of 4 colors. They had the silver, gold, pink, and white. So this time around, I was only able to find the pink and the white. Didn't find the silver or the gold, but that's okay because I'm happy with those two. Then these little trinket trays were out, wow, I want to say close to last year or at the beginning of this year sometime. And now is that they came around and made an appearance at my Dollar Tree. And it's just a leaf, and it's like a trinket tray where you can set your jewelry or whatever you want to down. I just liked it because it's a leaf. And then I picked up this little pumpkin mercury like tea light holder, and it didn't come with this decor piece on it. It actually came plain, but I also hauled in this haul another tea light holder, if you will, that came with this decor piece and like a really nice green. And needless to say, that was my casualty. It didn't make it home. It actually broke apart on me in the bag. And so this was the only thing I managed to save from it. So I decided to wrap it around this, and I think it dressed it up. And so Dollar Tree is coming a long way. I have to say that my decor aesthetics this time around this year for the fall is more neutral, muted colors. I don't have a lot of the you know, orange. I don't have any of the orange color in my decor for that matter, but for some reason I gravitated to this little tea light holder because it's not that, you know, shiny in your face, you know, loud orange. It's more muted. It's not like this orange. It's, you know, it's more muted, as you see, and it's kind of has like a mercury glass effect, and I'm assuming that once you put the light inside, it's going to look so pretty because look at how it looks inside. It's so pretty. And while we're on that note, I found this little mercury glass bottle, which I thought was so well crafted as well. And it has a little pop off lid with the plastic, and it also has that mercury glass aesthetic going on. So you could either use this on a display tray with your perfumes, or you could use it as a Halloween backdrop and write potions or something on it, and and cohesive to your Halloween decor, make it look holiday festive, and you can use it all year round. So it has, double use. And I'm thinking these two things pair off somehow really well. You can actually put these two pieces together somewhere side by side, and they probably would pair off really well because they both have that mercury glass thing going on. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at and where I was thinking along the way in those terms. And then I also picked up this little plastic pumpkin tray, and it's just like a serving tray. You can serve crackers, hors d'oeuvres, cheese, whatever, but I'm not going to be using it as such, and I'm not going to be leaving it this color because, like I said, I don't have a lot of this color in my decor, so I will be DIYing this. Next up, I picked up 2 bottles of Suavitel simply because I needed it. I'm going to be doing some laundry and I needed some fabric softener, so I picked up 2. I also stumbled across 2 of these Crayola Twist bath bombs, and they just had these 2 scents. This one is Very Cherry, and this one is Ocean Berry scent. So I picked up 2 packs. I figured, that time of the year to start, stocking up on your stocking stuffers. And so then something else that was new to my Dollar Tree this time around were these Zest Fruit Boosts, and these are body washes, and I picked up 3. I picked up 2 in the Very Berry. The purple ones are Very Berry, and then the red one is pomegranate. And so you would have thought I would have picked up 2 of the pomegranate scent ones because I just normally gravitate towards anything that's pomegranate. I love pomegranate anything, but for some reason the Very Berry scent smells so much better. Oh my God, this Very Berry scent smells wonderful. It is amazing. So I picked up 2 of the Very Berry and 1 of the pomegranate. Also found a box of these breakfast biscuits in the cinnamon and brown sugar, and this is a 6-pack, and it says it has 10 grams of whole grain. And yeah, I picked it up to try it out. It says best by 10/31/2019, so it's got a whole year shelf life, so I figured this was a good buy and I picked it up. Also, I stumbled across these Entenmann's hot chocolates, and these say that they're compatible with the Keurig. They're the little K-cups, and so I just picked them up, just the fact because they're Entenmann's, and I love hot chocolate, so I picked 2 boxes up to try them out. Another repeat purchase were these mixed dried fruits, and these are just freeze-dried fruits and nutritious blends of bananas, blackberries, and strawberries, and I like these. I've bought this before, so nothing bad to say about those. I also purchased this can of Prego pasta sauce, the meat flavored, and I usually pick up the Hans brand that they carry at the Dollar Tree normally, which the can is a little bit bigger, but I actually like this Prego name brand, and I've purchased it in the jar many of times. So when I saw they had it for $1, I figured I'd bring it home. Then these Rich and Crisp original crackers, I'm assuming they changed the packaging because I used to purchase these a lot, and they came like in a darker green box, and they're very comparable to the Keebler crackers, and I like them. They're pretty buttery and crisp, and they taste good with cheese or whatever you want to put on them. And so I picked it up to see if it's indeed a fact that they change packagings and it's the same cracker. I might be wrong. I will have to keep you updated and posted in a future video if it's the same cracker or not. But nonetheless, I picked up one box. Also for my grandbaby who's 15 months, I picked her up a box of these Annie certified organic creamy tomato and bunny pasta soup just to see if she'll give it a try. So yeah, she's at that toddler stage where she's very finicky and certain things are either hit or miss. So she'll either like it or she'll hate it. But nonetheless, her mother is so good that way and trying to introduce different things to her, you know, on the regular, just to try to get, you know, her taste buds to be flexible. And so I'm sure she'll give it a shot. So I picked it up, and also I picked her up some of these little crunchies, and these are from Gerber. They had the puffs at Dollar Tree couple of months back in the beginning of the summer, and they were like the equivalent to two of these together. They were in the bigger container, so now they're a little bit smaller, but the varieties were pretty good. They had this strawberry and apple, and they had the banana ones, and then they had the mild cheddar, and they're called little crunchies, and they have the little monster faces on them. This one has like a little Frankenstein, and then the strawberry has a mask. The banana has a little witch's broom. So I thought they were cute, and I picked them up for her. And I also picked her up this little Elmo Sesame Street character. She has a Cookie Monster that I hauled for her before, and now I got her the Elmo. I'm curious to see if they're gonna bring like Big Bird and Grover and some of the other characters so that I can keep collecting them for her, because I always like to you know, bring her a surprise when I see her, because I'm grandma and that's what grandmas do. So I picked her this one up for this week's surprise. Last but least, I hauled this for my grandson, and it's just a Knight and Shiny Armor protective armor vest shield with the matching helmet, and then the sword. I'm putting together a little box for my grandkids so that they can play make-believe and dress up, and so it's predominantly all tutu skirts and stuff for girls. There's really not much for boys in there, so I thought I picked this up in case my grandson wanted to get in on the action as well. And so that's it, guys. That's what I have for this week's haul. I thought I'd come on and share it with you. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you've seen something that you're interested in and curious enough to go out and see if you can find it at your Dollar Tree. As always, happy hunting. I wish you luck and success in finding it. And also, I like to remind you to please give this video a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed what you've seen. It will help my channel out a lot. And once again, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye bye now. Talk to you soon.